Oh, what up, chat? What up, chat? Gotta, gotta go hit the green real quick, chat. Chat, how's everyone doing today? Are you guys doing good? You guys ready for the Jets franchise? Right now, we are getting ready for Jets at Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are 0-3. I've been having a hard time with the quarterback position. Justin Fields has not been doing a really good job for me. And my defense, I've been working on it, trying to build up on defense and trying to work hard on knocking down the defense aspect. But offense can't hold it down, man. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got going on before the game. Last week, you guaranteed a win. That promise clearly didn't go as planned. Yes, thank you. What lessons do you feel this team learned coming into this week? We have great game plans. Real credit to our coordinators and staff. This team has pieces in places that will speed up everyone's development. I'm sure they appreciate the call out. So, are we getting another guarantee today? We're focused on getting out there and playing our brand of football. If the win comes, we'll certainly be happy. If not, we'll live, learn, and move forward. That's too bad. We were having fun with your prophecies. Good luck out there today, coach. I'm just being real. We have a lot of rebuild to do. Nice spin, but in the future, let's not be guaranteeing wins before we actually put a few together. Understood, won't happen again. I don't think you understand. It better happen again. Just after we. Ooh, I just got bitched at by the assistant general manager. Whoopsies. Oh well, I try. I try. All right, like I told people right now that I'm going to be looking into what can we do in this quarterback position. Because we are having a really difficult time with this one. I'm curious, just out of shits and giggles. Ah, let's see. What do I have for draft picks? You know what? I kind of do like Briggs here. Let's look at something here. Ah, they don't want to get rid of Jackson Dart. All right, I got you. I got you. There's definitely no one in free agency that. Back to the quarterback position here. All right. No. Nope. No way am I going to be able to get Trevor. Anyone on trade block? I'm going to go back to Jackson Dart here for a second. All right, so they definitely want a defensive tackle. So let's give you that. Okay. You guys want a quarterback. Well, you guys can have Justin Fields. Bruh. I need to find like a good backup. about that. Oh man, I think I'm stuck with this shit. What's the free agency? Anyone special? Nope. Sorry, this is like a coach's thing at the moment. I am trying to figure out something for this team. Oh man. Well, guess I just gotta do one thing then. I'm gonna look at my depth chart before we start here. Haley. Okay. No. Here we go, folks.
A rivalry that spans 6 decades and 1,200 miles of Atlantic coastline is ready to go here in Miami. It's the Jets against the Dolphins, and it's coming up next. On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guy's one of the final winless teams in football this season, trying to change that here. Across the field, that's head coach Mike McDaniel of the Dolphins. His guy's mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewer. The ball's teed up, and here we go. Rivalry week at Hard Rock Stadium. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by a respected veteran now in year 15 here in the NFL, Teron Taylor.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around them.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To the air, Taylor. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Air it out on 3rd. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Taylor now. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. A gain of 12. Let's go now. And the Jets first down.
They'll go play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. That's him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that will bring up 4th and 3. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They motion a waddle over left. Jones setting up the play action. Puts everything he has under this one. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll start this one out with Hall. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Taylor to throw. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the counter, Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes for a gain of just 1. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Throwing, Taylor. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Now it's Taylor. They'll set up a screen here for Hall. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. So after their next drive, come the Miami Dolphins, sporting this week their alternate dark water rivalry jerseys, Brock. A bit of a departure from the typically bright uniforms that we're used to seeing in the 2nd down carry for H.A. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They send Hill right. They go play fake with Jones. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. And they're going to choose not to go for it here. And their punt team is out there. And he calls for the fair catch. And he's got it at the 14-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Here's Taylor. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script. Really trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit. Tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second and
Taylor
the 39-yard line.
hits his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jets first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Phoenix.
Last run
Hi.
only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Looking to throw. Taylor escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Look to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Brees Hall with the touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Pistol now for Jones. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Hey.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's a chance for the inside give. It's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Azaria Thomas making the stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now with Jones. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go! Let's go! Cowboy 80!
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jets and Brees Hall, that's set to go on offense. Throw left side, complete. And our 1st down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
That's good for the Jets.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To the air. Taylor. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down. Let's go. Taylor now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Fix the Eagles.
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlotte loose, incomplete. Austin McNamara on now to punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Starting this drive with a design run. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Chan to the right. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And here's the new signee from Denver, Javonte Williams. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Cowboys come out on top, and Brian Schottenheimer has his first W as the head coach of Big D. Next up, we got a couple of heavyweights in the AFC. A lot of folks were looking forward to this one. Ravens, Chiefs in KC. And they get it to nuke DeAndre Hopkins. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Puka Nacua. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me. And they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Rams have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. With that, let's take a look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL this past weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, each team's been able to manage just 1 touchdown, 7-7 tied at the half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Hi. How are you, Phoenix? Love you, Phoenix. Love you. Hi. Huh? Hi. Bye. Huh? Are you copying me? You're copying me. No, you're copying me. No, No, Love you, buddy. Whoop whoop. All right, here I am, folks. I'm trying to get my first dub in this franchise.
Who knows when the deciding moment will
It's been a
come.
real jet
We're
struggle.
underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here comes Malik Washington. Showing a little burst so far.
Wow. Sorry about that, folks. It freaking disconnected. It disconnected, folks. I was in the middle of a yeah, there we go.
We're back on EA Sports. You picked a great spot to get back to this one. We're about to begin the second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Here comes Malik Washington. Only manages to get
There
this
we
back
go.
to the 20 before he's taken
Now we're
down.
back in business.
The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Second half begins with a run by A-Chain. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Play fake, Jones. Eating the crowd, that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Let's go.
From the 31.
Let's go now. Go.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Kruger 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Ooh.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Extra DB out there for defense. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This is Nick Folk on for the Jets field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Miami offense sent it out there now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Play action now with Jones. Connects on the crosser. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. On him quick, and they bring him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
Phoenix.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
16 yards.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's A-Chain at the middle. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7.
Quick throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
H.N. takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 3rd quarter lead. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
14. Jets 10. Jake Bailey.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense that every drive ended in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
Give on 2nd to Hall. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Down here, need 8 on the play. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And the Jets first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air, Taylor. Connects with his back. Hall. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42. Still sticking with the passing game. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
19 targets.
No throw. Third and long. That's the first down, and he's still going. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's another Jets first down. Let's go. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Liking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Taylor. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Buffalo 18. Come on.
Now it's Taylor. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Here he goes. Third and long. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Offensive line fast. And they fake the spike. Throw it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take a fourth quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 14.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Complete right side to Washington. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Motioning Washington right.
At the 43-yard line.
With the shotgun, they'll get it to Achan. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
And stick with Achan. Makes the tackle. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. Third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. Dumps it off to Achan. We got the football clock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. On the toss, it's Gordon. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need. And yeah, they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
They go play action on first down. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up third down. He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chan. It's away from one. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
A-Chan again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and
32. Jones finds his back. A-Chan. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by only 3. So first down from the 41. Jones looking to throw. Here's a screen for A-Chan. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line. Second down.
brings up second and 11.
Setting up to pass. He has a man. It's A-Chan. And this one doesn't go far. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
He's going to throw it. He's taken in by Washington. And he gets absolutely pumped to add that one.
Washington.
Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
They go right back to Hall. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
Taken down at the 41. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw it. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second
Let's
and
go
10.
now.
At their 40.
Here's Hall once more. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So first down from the 41.
And the Jets, first down.
Check, 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 check. Hawk 70, Hawk
First down,
70.
Jets.
Let's go.
They'll go right side with Hall. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. One final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Oh, it's a fake. They're running it. And they were all over this one. They stopped him short, and the fake fails. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.